Hello, chat. Welcome to the first ever stream of the year, which is also a Roomba pod. Idea from Mina. I assume she will be joining us eventually. Yeah. From our lovable Raichu friend, Mina. We're going to do a Roomba pod at the beginning of the year because we couldn't do it last year. Because I was on Octo stream and I really didn't want to, do the other things. Dang, I was gonna joke about how it snuck in here again. But yeah, I am here for now. If Mina shows up, if not, well, it's just us. But I am with the boys, Bolt and me. I'm going to soon enough join the VC, and I'm deafing myself. If my computer wants to cooperate, of course. Hello.
Hello.
Happy New Year.
Likewise.
Happy New Year.
So, how's everyone today?
So.
Also, thanks Malamars for the follow.
Day, but fine.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
I haven't looked at the news, so as far as I'm aware, this year has been good so far.
I mean, you're right.
But, welcome everyone to a Roomba of Thought that is definitely on its normal day. Don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not gonna be 2 in 1 week. No.
I was going to ask after that, but anyway. Yeah, it is a New Year's Eve. No, New Year's, actually. New Year's Eve was yesterday.
Still a bit sleepy?
So, it's 6 p.m. I'm not sleepy at all.
Sure.
Just a little.
Sorry. And year has come and gone. That year being 2023. And boy, was that a year.
Certainly was one of the years of all time.
TVH,
Yeah.
one of my best years. I know it sounds stupid, but I genuinely think so.
Unironically, it was one of the better years for you, yeah.
Like, between all the shit that I've done with Octo, doing this, going to 2 conventions, and subsequently tournaments there, I finished my career this year as well, last year. I got, even if it was an internship, I got paid on my internship.
Money.
Yeah.
Money.
Yeah, but just generally speaking, it's been a good year for me. Like, the only thing I can recall that was, like, sad or bad was my cat dying. February 14th.
Effing
I had him as a profile picture for a
the
while.
chat, everyone.
Chat people. For the chat, I'm just gonna do it as well.
Yeah, I remember that.
My and boy am I starting.
I mean, on
and boys,
like
my
a personal life area. I mean, I guess last year wasn't bad. It was all right, but problem is, I look at world events. So
yeah, world events wise, this year's been kind of shitty.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
it's no 2020, but
It's
not
gotten
2020.
close. Because Ukraine started in 2022 or 2023?
2, I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
Aim. Art. Well, depending on when you count it.
But yeah, worldwide, yeah, no,
Yeah,
2023 has been a mess.
the current one started in 2022. However, it could be argued that it started in 2014 when they invaded the first time.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's gonna keep going.
Because of course it is.
But-
That's right.
Yeah, because
Russia.
Putin
Because
said he's
Putin.
willing. Well, because Putin said he's willing to discuss a ceasefire if they get to keep everything they have, and Ukraine's like, we are willing to talk peace as soon as Russia fucking leaves.
Yeah.
Like, get out my house.
Yeah, because unlike 2014, they don't want to leave things to Russia again.
Well, 2014, they really didn't have much of a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Because Russia actually succeeded in, their 3-day military operation or whatever, and just Crimea before like anyone could do anything about it. And historically speaking, attacking Crimea opposed is a good way to lose like your entire army. That peninsula is pain
Cursed.
to do stuff with. Yeah, not cursed. It's very defensible.
Ah.
Because your basically ways to attack it are either amphibious landing or across a swamp.
Oof.
The swamp that doesn't like have trees in it either.
What about you,
So,
Bolt?
yeah. Moving on from that though. Yeah, Bolt.
For me personally, I guess it was just kind of any other year, really.
I mean, you did join D&D.
Nothing too big going on. Yeah, true. I did get to join that group, get to meet a couple of new people, including Ox.
You met Octo, you joined
You can
D&D with
ponder
Mina and
your
company.
cube.
Yes, it is. I was
Now you can ponder a cube.
Under
Yes.
the cube.
Ponder the cube.
The tiny box. Yeah, it's been a wild ride for me, and I would not have changed it in any other way.
All things considered, I think that 2023 was, for me personally, somewhat of a fine year.
Say that
Oh,
again,
it's,
it got kind
same.
of cut off.
So like, I think 2023 for me personally was an okay year. A
Mm.
couple of good things happened, of course a few bad things, but I tried to focus more on the positive things that happened, you know?
Yeah, like there were other bad things, but they more so revolved around my family not doing too great, and I'm like, well, I want to feel bad at the same time. I want to try to look at the positive things of life because life is short, and we can't be just looking at the negatives all the time. That's just gonna make us depressed. And no way, Jose. Fucking
Exactly.
the DLC for Skyward Violet releasing 2023. That's all I'm saying. That shit banger, bro. I fucking love that shit.
Hey, I see that you're already creating a bingo 2024 card.
Me at least has been. I assume
I'm
it's
like-
Working on it. But we'll come back to that.
I assume it's a political 2024 bingo card for shit that happens in the world.
It's a world events bingo card, not just politics. But so let's start with the idea box. I've got a couple things that I want to wait for Mina to get here. Bolt, you went job hunting.
Yeah, I actually did, and I think that it's already decided actually. It's not long before I just get to it. But,
With required
I just-
employment.
I have my own employment. It's called streaming.
I was about to say the thing that you do know, it's called streaming. Anywho, yeah, that's happening. That's set, and yeah, it's not long until that starts. That's all I have to say about it, really.
So you went job hunting
That's really
and
it.
found a
Just nothing
job.
much interesting other than the fact that I found something and I just found something.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to see that you actually got it.
Yeah, true. True. Um, I guess on the other topic then as well, on the next one, because it's not really much. It's a bit late, but hey, Christmas was still happening like 2 weeks ago already. Um, I did get a couple of things as well.
Mhm.
I previously in the same year I had a small card game known as Here to Slay, and it was recommended to me from someone that I know. So I played it a few times. It is so much fun that I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna see if I can get it myself, and eventually I did have it myself. And with this Christmas, I received one of the 2 expansions to the game, so more options. What about you two?
Oh. You lost me here for a moment.
Boy, why did you lose me?
Yeah, you lost me, bro. I was like, wait, we were talking about job hunting, and did you just, I think, derail to another topic?
Yes, I did get to the topic because there wasn't much to talk about with
Then we
the
can
job
just go
hunting thing.
back
There
to
was not
the.
much really. There wasn't much. Looking in the bed, just playing. That's it.
Meep complains about how far he had to ride in the back of a car to go somewhere for Christmas. Welcome to America.
Yep.
Literally.
Apparently. Yeah. So. Yeah. So for the Christmas, my family hopped in a car, and drove to Grandma's house. You know, as you do.
Were you in the land known as California?
Yeah. It's in the land known as California. We traversed about 2/3 of the length of the state and traveled a distance of approximately 450 miles, which is slightly less than the distance from Brussels to Berlin.
Kilometers, please.
Uh, in raw conversion, get the straight conversion.
How many hours did you
50
take?
miles to. It is 724 kilometers.
So basically from Valencia to Santander, approximately, I think.
From Brussels to Berlin, about.
I was like thinking because it's like similar-ish distance from my
It's
house to
less
my
from
grandma's
Brussels to
house.
Berlin, but more than London to Edinburgh.
Edinburgh.
It took many hours. Sat in the back of the car, riding the car down the interstate as you do.
You get used to that
Uh,
kind of thing.
Huh?
You get used to those kind of rides. I personally am used to those.
It wasn't terrible. It's like, bruh, bruh.
Bruh.
It's just, you go that far to go down there, and have to go that far to come back.
So anyways, just nearly 1,500 kilometers of travel time. Sure, that's gonna be
No,
fun.
it's 700 kilometers.
Yeah. So going back and forth, that would be a total of roughly
Twice.
1,500.
Huh?
It's roughly 1,400, not 6.
Going back and forth.
Yeah, roughly 1,400, because that's twice. 14 is 2 times 7, Bolt.
Yeah. So I say roughly 1,500, like roughly.
I
Because
heard
let's be honest,
1,600.
Yeah, I understood 1500.
Whatever. Specifics not important. The point is, I'm just like, bruh. And it's not like, anything else. I mean, we could have flown in a
Oof.
plane.
emphasis on could have.
But like, the thing is, we really had to cram everything into the car because it was raining. So we couldn't even put things on the
raining
roof.
as well.
We couldn't even put things on like the roof rack.
How many people
Luckily-
were in the car?
4.
Bitch, I had to travel with 5 people in a car and it being crammed. For
It
like
was 4
1,200
people and-
kilometers.
4 people, all of our stuff, and all the Christmas gifts. And my father's car, which we were driving, wasn't a stupidly massive American car. It was a somewhat reasonably sized American car.
So it was an SUV, not a pickup truck.
No, it wasn't SUV.
I assume it was a sedan.
No, it was like a large hatchback.
Ooh.
Anyway, I need to briefly go AFK.
All right, then I'll leave the funny article that I found on Twitter for later. It is right after the one that you did.
Oh, why not make a persona?
Lonely, depressed, broke. Over 20? Why not make a persona?
Okay, start with that. Actually, no, I want to be here for that.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like I want to have you here because I read this.
You
I'm
two
like,
discuss something European. You two discuss something European. I'll be back.
Meep. I was like, I'm in this image and
Discuss
I don't
something
like it.
of the American's comprehension.
We really don't have much to discuss, huh?
Oh boy, we really don't.
Yeah, I guess we can. At least I
Other
can
than
like
typical
ramble a
things
little bit
that's New
on what I'm
Year's.
planning to do this 2024 because I already have a couple
Yeah.
things planned. Like I
Yeah.
bought
That's a good day. Yeah.
I bought the
Ace Attorney?
Ace Attorney trilogy for the PC, and another game from the Ace Attorney series.
Yeah.
Called. Hold on, wait. Called. I have Steam open so I can see it, but you know.
Yeah.
Where is this thing? Oh, Steam
There is
isn't
it.
wanting to work. But it was another Ace Attorney game for like $19. And then I think it was yesterday when I bought this, or the day before. And then I realized their Portal 2 was on sale for 97 cents. And I'm like, oh.
Ooh, might as well just get that extra game, huh?
And then I find that the entire Valve collection of games is up for sale for $12.97.
Ah! Extra games, why not?
Paul, do you want to know the funny fact? Guess how much?
Yes.
Guess how much money that bundle
Do tell.
usually costs without the sale.
I would think maybe shooting towards 7, maybe 100.
70 to 100.
Yeah.
No. Mind you, by the way, this had Half-Life, its expansions, Half-Life 2, its expansions, Team Fortress Classic, all the Counter-Strike games, and I think a few... Oh, and the Portal games, duh. And a couple more games. Had Day of Defeat, which I've never heard of,
maybe
and
that
also
too.
the source board of Half-Life.
Yeah. That's going roughly like 200-300, I think.
Wait, hold on, so you're
No.
going...
Probably that is.
Oh my god, you're going Roboto mode.
Oh boy.
So you said 130?
I'm thinking maybe 200 to 300 now.
Now you're going way overboard, my boy. The first one you were close, but you were still
I think
behind.
it's so much, that's why I think it might be
And
really
then-
that much.
And then you just fucking zoom.
That's
100
no, that's not enough. No, I go up.
I'll tell you. It was 115 euros.
15. That's the whole price.
That's the normal price.
Yeah, because
And then
it's
it's
like
technically
90% off, right?
yeah, approximately 90% off. Also, it was technically the bundle is a discount for if you like bought every game individually. Which clever move from Bao. But yeah, now I have a bunch of new games that I can play on stream. Mainly the Half-Life games. I've actually played on my own Half-Life 1 and finished Half-Life 1, but I've never really gotten to play Opposing Force or Blue Shift.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Garden.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Yeah, all the arson. Actually, I'm not that into killing scientists and such. Like, if they die, they die. But I'm not going to. Hi, Meep. We were talking about
And of course, Portal with
me going on a buying spree. Don't say a thing.
I have returned.
Meep. I bought the Valve collection of games on Steam for 12 euros.
Okay.
Guess how much was that bundle originally costed? Mind you, this had all the Steam Valve games. Like it had Half-Life, its expansion packs, Half-Life 2, Episode 1 and Episode 2, and Half-Life 2, Half-Life Source, all the Counter-Strike games, Team Fortress Classic, Portal 1,
all the
and Portal 2.
Half-Lives.
And a couple more that I don't remember the game. Yeah. I think all of...
Wait, is Team Fortress Classic? Do you have to pay for Team Fortress Classic?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love how his laughter just sounds muffled.
You have to pay for the old version of the free-to-play game, Lamau.
Wow. But yeah,
Skill issue.
Guess how much it costs. Both don't say a thing.
Oh.
All in total, originally, without the discount.
Unit turns.
How much?
100.
Close enough. You got close, but not there. 115.
Not bad.
I find it funny that the first instinct was just 100.
Yeah, well, you said 70 to 100, and then I told you close enough, and then you fucking said 200 to 300 euros. I'm like, bitch, what?
Bruh.
I know, right?
The other thing that makes mine impressive is I also just have to work with the fact I'm used to a different currency for prices. I just said 100 units of currency. I'll tell you which what definitely not. It's not 100 rubles. I'll tell you that.
It could have been dollars or euros. They're close enough.
Also, I learned something.
Wouldn't
so
be
I should
100
probably
yen,
mock the
say.
rubles slightly less, because apparently the ruble's kind of like yen in the fact that it's one of them is like 1 cent. Oh.
It's still funny though.
I should mock them slightly less.
But we're still going to mock them.
Yeah. So.
Anyway,
Oh, we wanted to. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm here.
About.
The
Maybe
funny
it's close to,
article.
like 1 ruble's like a dime.
Lowly.
Funny article. Make a first soda.
What? This was posted on Wednesday, 27th December from last year, and this was a research done in Queens, New York.
This is a research paper. I like how the picture they use for it's like a VR chat Sylveon avatar.
Yep. I love the headline. In this age of the digital world, sometimes the key to happiness is just a little fussier than you think. I'm in the cemetery. I
In the
don't
olden
like it.
days, that was true too. It's called a dog.
I'll read the first paragraph. Queens, New York. Research suggests that due to the rising technology, many youths don't get the same amount of creativity and imagination that spawns from what is considered a normal childhood these days. What we are witnessing is a shift in the way young brains think information and reshape shit, says Brenda Fletcher, head of the New York Children's DuPont. Due to unsafe conditions...
Wait a minute.
What?
I've opened up the article in a new window, right?
Yeah?
In an incognito window.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I've got 2 different porn ads.
Bruh. What?
Bruh.
Why?
Bruh. So I think this is fake news. Neep.
I don't know.
Regardless, I just thought it was funny, so I'm gonna share it regardless. Due to unsafe conditions, pandemics, and a hostile environment created by the generations before them, children try using their imagination less. However, when these children get older, they don't lose that desire to create and imagine. They shift it to a new desire to experience themselves. Yeah, I guess she kind of right, but at the same time, I don't like that. It's like, bruh. Let me have my funny
You won't
funny
like it,
persona.
that's the
alone.
thing. I think because the next is no, you don't want to like that.
I mean, alright, so
Oh, so I've looked up the site this is on. Jimmy, I looked
Yeah.
up the site this is on. It's called World Grey News, and
Yeah.
it's creates your custom fake news. It's a fake news generator.
fair enough.
As you can kind of guess from the fact that it's the headline says CCN.
True. Well, it was funny while it lasted.
It's
Yeah.
still funny.
Oh boy.
It is still
It's-
funny.
It's still funny, but like
It is.
it's like do it yourself, The Onion, and that is a legitimately good piece by the looks of it.
Me, what
And
do you
let's
want
be real,
talk?
we're ones to talk.
Yeah, I was
Hold
about to
on.
say.
We're ones to talk. We've got Mr. Pichu, Mr. Ninetales, and Mr. Gallade here. I'm probably like the least furry avatar, but that's just because I've picked a humanoid Pokemon to be my favorite. So you don't really need to anthropomorphize it.
I think in that condition that would be me. I'm just a recolor. That's it.
I mean, technically, so am I.
I'm not recolored at all. I just have a jacket on. Just have a coat on my character. Jimmy's got a recolor and he's got hands and he stands upright. Bolt is just recolor. Then me, I'm like, I have a coat. It's a cool coat. I like.
I mean,
to be
technically,
fair.
I also have feral form.
I mean, to be fair, if you gave me a really cool coat in real life, I would wear the shit out of it as well. I trust something. As evidenced by the fact, like, one of the most consistent gifts I get every year is a new, like, flannel shirt, because I like wearing those. Is outerwear. Because I don't live in somewhere where I really actually need to wear a coat, but, like, I have little stick figure arms that get cold, so...
Stick figure arms! Oh.
Yes.
Stick figure art.
Anyway, moving on. Argentina. The great nation of Argentina.
The what used to be a great
As-
nation.
Yes. So Argentina recently had a election,
Yeah.
and they elected a man who has some interesting economic policies, to say the least. Which has
Oh,
resulted in
easy.
basically everyone who knows what they're talking about looking at it going, oh, that economy's going commit die. because, well, for starters, the Argentinian peso, they immediately devalued it, and like so it lost like half of its exchange rate immediately.
Jesus.
Oof.
Which to be fair, a lot of experts like, yeah, it was probably a bit overvalued, but like, eh. Basically, it's just man got in power and basically went full deregulate everything.
Mm-hmm.
Deregulate everything, privatize all the government services, full, like, basically, borderline anarcho-capitalism. So, yeah. That ain't good,
Huh.
Chief. I'm not an economics major, and I've only seen a little bit of like reporting on this, but from my understanding, the other thing they're doing is like making it like easier for them to crack down on like protesters. So, you know,
Not a good.
Mm-hmm.
F in the chat for Argentina. Don't actually put F's in the chat. Wherever I have F's in the chat. Like, oh my god. This is what, the second time now it will be that Argentina's just like collapsed its economy.
Sounds like it, yeah.
I think there was a previous time they did that. I don't know. I'm not an expert on Argentinian history. I know they got into a battleship arms race with Chile and Brazil at one point. By battleship arms race, I mean they took turns buying new things from the British.
From the British.
Yeah, you know, when they
Yes,
were
because
actually good.
Well, yeah, for like the 19th and 20th century, if you were a minor world power and you wanted a battleship, you bought British. That's just how it went.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what you did. Basically, all the other world naval powers got the scraps of the, please, great naval power, we would like a boat.
May I have a
Like the
singular
French.
crumb of boat?
May I please have boat? Yeah. Like, the French, the Italians, basically just got whatever was left from the British's scraps. The Germans didn't really sell very much, though they did sell some things. Russia.
Russia.
Russian Navy. That's the punchline. Russian Navy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's just Russia, period.
I mean, some of the other countries built some boats of their own, like the Dutch built some of their own boats, Sweden built a lot of their own boats, but like, that's like they're building maybe destroyers and maybe cruisers. Because, you know, there's like half dozen nations that could build battleships, but I've gone over that before. Let's moving on to Minecraft.
They're doing something.
So the Minecraft
Yeah,
devs have done something for a dumb reason, has annoyed a lot of people. So what they've done
people.
in the like latest snapshot or whatever is, in the snapshots for the next Minecraft update, they're showing off a whole bunch of new redstone components,
Uh-huh.
which are brilliant, including auto crafters, toggleable lights, stuff like that.
Problem.
So in the latest snapshot, they redid the timings on components. Meaning the amount of redstone ticks or game ticks it takes for things to happen have changed. Specifically in relation to the copper bulb, this has really upset people.
The copper what?
Copper bulb. copper lamp.
Ah.
They changed the timings on it to quote be more consistent with existing components or something like that. That's their official reason for it, because it had a different timing that was very useful for redstone. It let people access, because the thing is, for Minecraft has two different ticks. You got the game ticks, in which game events happen, and redstone ticks, in which redstone events happen.
Uh-huh.
And redstone tick is like 2 game ticks. The thing is, with the copper bulb is it can be used to very accurately, well, very easily, toggle between basically even redstone ticks and odd game ticks. Even game ticks, odd game ticks to use your redstone ticks on. So you can access all of the game ticks per second very easily. And they changed it so you can't do that. You have to go back to using a really complicated method. And the official reason was to make it more consistent, which is bullshit, because they stated previously that it being able to do this was an intended feature. But I saw
They
someone.
lie.
Well, no, it's, you know what? I'm pretty sure it is. Higher-ups told them you have to make it consistent with Minecraft Bedrock. In Minecraft Bedrock, redstone is a thing that exists.
Oh no.
It is a completely different system from Java redstone, functionally. If you try to do anything more than the most simple of tasks. And even some of the most simple of tasks don't work. Because some of the Minecraft Java redstone features that are based on bugs, if we're honest, don't work in Bedrock. So they need to basically, what they really need to do is go into Bedrock and completely redo its redstone system for the, 4th time now. And the Minecraft devs are historically lazy. And
You think
I
they would
say
understand
because
that maybe going to Bedrock would be a better idea, because some of the problems is if you
Yeah, your beat right now.
there, you don't have to do it again. You can just do the typing one time, and that's how it is. But no, they just want to give themselves more work,
well,
I
no,
guess.
the whole thing with Bedrock is it's something that Microsoft made them do. No one who plays Minecraft very much actually likes it. I mean, maybe some of the really young people. There was it's literally it's Minecraft, but it has an in-game store, and most of its features are worse. Seriously, Minecraft Bedrock. Want a weapon? Just get a trident. Because tridents do diamond sword damage, but they have pre 1.9 just spam the mouse button attacks. Perfectly balanced. They've got a few features that Java plays yeah, this is nice, but not worth it. Especially anyone who does anything remotely technical. And the thing is, it's not just that the redstone community is upset because they've removed this thing that would be very nice. It's that they also explicitly said that this update was gonna focus on being for the engineering side of the Minecraft community, who exclusively plays on Java. It's to the point where redstone YouTubers will make videos specifically hey, I'm gonna go try out redstone on Bedrock. Man, this is pain.
I'm already
I had to go for a
cringing so
moment,
hard
but
this. Why?
what happened again? What happened now? Still cringing
I'm-
about redstone?
Yeah. Minecraft Bedrock
Yes.
Redstone Lamau. The main thing you may have missed, Jimmy, was the other reason the Minecraft Redstone community is really upset is the devs specifically said this next update was gonna cater specifically towards the engineering side of the community. Do you know?
Bruh.
No. only really plays on Java. You know, like basically all Minecraft content creators.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, moving on.
Because
The
fuck
U.S.
Bedrock
Congress.
Lamau.
Yeah.
To the U.S. Congress.
That's it.
Ooh.
That's the entire.
Yeah. Now, so
This
so so
Congress that
so this time we're not talking about something Congress did because they haven't fucking done anything, and that's the thing we're talking about. The current U.S. Congress, specifically the House, the lower chamber, is like the least productive Congress on record. Like, since like basically this is the House of Representatives serves 2-year terms. We're about 1 year into the current term.
And
Take a
nothing's
guess,
fucking
Jimmy.
happened.
Jimmy and Bolt, take a guess how many total laws they have passed.
0.
This is including like the small nothing laws.
0.
mm,
More than
let's
0.
click 0.
20.
Damn it.
20?
They've passed 20. And I would like to point out, of those 20, like 15 of them are things like renaming Veterans Affairs clinics and minting a commemorative coin. And like
It's like
stuff with the
5
budget.
actual laws.
They've passed like one law that like actually matters. And that was like extending the debt limit or whatever. And then they immediately scrambled the House Speaker. It's just nothing. It's to the point where there's an actual clip you can find of a Team Red politician like giving a speech in front of the House, being like, "Give me one fucking thing I can go to my constituency and campaign on and say we've done. One thing, please. Give me one thing to say we've done."
And they're like,
Yeah, it's nothing's happened. It's done nothing. It's like they've done like bruh.
they're
Right.
lazy.
Things they still get paid. Still get paid for full-time lawmaking, not making laws.
Are they moderators or some kind of thing?
What?
Are they moderator of a website or something?
Are they moderators of a website? They're Discord
Yeah.
mods. All they do is ban people who upset them. It's all they do. I wish I was joking. Basically all they've done. Like they scrambled the speaker, they like voted to tell people to shut the fuck up, and they kicked one guy out. Because he got
Yeah, they are a moderator there.
Yeah, they're Discord bots. Okay, that is funny. That is legitimately Lamau moment. Very funny. It's as I've quoted before. It is a bunch of geriatrics and obstructionists masquerading as a governing body. All they do is yell at each other about issues they have no intentions of actually fixing.
So they've just been acting like fucking high school children.
Yeah. Basically. Right, the average age of U.S. Congress is 58.4 years. For the House, the Senate 64.3 years. Pain. Do we want to do the 2024 bingo card now, or do we want me to discuss Blendo?
I mean, you're still working on that bingo card.
Well, no, it's something we'd like make
Aren't you?
together.
Oh wait, you already do we want me to post it?
Let us work on the bingo card
Oh, it's still not done.
for the new year. Chat, you are allowed to. Yeah, no, it's not done yet. Chat, you're allowed to add things. So I've found a website called bingobaker.com, which lets you make a bingo card. I'm using it to create a bingo card for the year. Hold on, let me.
I'm gonna ask you.
Where's the share
I'm
screen
gonna ask
button?
two
Share
things.
screen.
I'm not sure if. on the hood.
Window.
Yes. I'm gonna check if they're on there or not.
I've shared
Gotta see
the
it,
window.
like- yeah, I'm not. This one's new for me.
Oh, so far this is my bingo card for
Yep, I already.
2024.
I have two things on there. Orange Man
Yes.
and something else that Elon Musk just does.
I'm back. What was that, Bolt?
Oh god.
Something
Monkey Bitter's
else that Elon Musk is gonna do. It's not horribly, doesn't matter what, but something else. And Orange Man.
I did not catch that at all, Bolt. I'm gonna be honest.
Right, hold on, I'm just gonna DM it to you then.
Alright.
'Cause-
So,
Yeah.
Jimmy, can you put my Discord stream onto the Twitch? Or are you working on that?
Trying.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
a
so
new app.
Bolt has suggested something with Orange Man and something Elon Musk's gonna do. I've already got Twitter finally dies, but that's basically just a second free space. That's real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Orange Man do arrested. Oh. In jail or in Oval Office. One or the other. Flags that card. Yo, we got a new sub.
Holy shit! Ah!
Let's go.
Thank you, Winter Haven, for the sub. My god. Hi.
Alright. So, this is currently my bingo card for the year. New war in Africa, new war in Europe, new war in Americas, new war in Asia. I've spread those around, so you don't have all of them in the same row or diagonal or whatever. Murder finally
That'd be
dies.
cheap.
Some regional demon legend, a coup d'etat in the old world, a coup d'etat in the new world, a world leader gets assassinated, a major oil spill, an orange man in jail or in Oval Office.
Hi, was just checking in. This is the funniest thing that I think I could have joined to. Welcome in, Lunar Haven. Meep is currently doing a 2024
Welcome in. This
World
is Meep,
Event
the best
bingo
thing I've
card,
ever
and
done.
Add to our bingo card of the year.
yeah, give us ideas to add to the bingo card of shit that would probably happen. Actually, I have one. A dictatorship in Europe.
Dictatorship in Europe. Should I leave that? I'm gonna put it here so it's not in the same column as the coups. Dictatorship Europe. Not Belarus.
Yeah, exactly. Not including Russia.
I'm gonna exclude those two because they already have one.
Yep,
Or
basically.
Belarus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bolt has also subbed.
Bolt has resubbed for 2 months. That's the first time I hear the
Oh.
wait, what? Because that's the resub noise, and that's for me.
It seems it has been 2 months.
But fun fact, that voice clip is mine. Like the resub
I
voice
didn't
clip
hear
is
it 'cause
mine. It's just me going, wait, what?
I have Twitch open, I have the volume turned way down so I don't have an echo.
Fair
I'll
enough.
hear it in the VOD. Over on Jimmy the
Yeah,
Hedgehog VODs on YouTube.
Thank you, Vol, for the resub.
Like and subscribe!
If
Alright.
there wasn't the up, do like and subscribe.
That's another thing for the bingo card. Something good or something bad.
All the world invaded by, not Israeli, Islamic, forces. Something my dad says a lot. That we're gonna fucking... Does the resub have to be on, like, the same day, or would it have to click the share button? Huh?
I don't know.
I don't remember, bro.
I don't know how Twitch works.
Thinking on bingo.
So what was that idea, Jimmy?
Islamic forces invading Old World. Aka Europe. Because, damn, is my father, like, saying that it's gonna happen.
That sounds like some fear-mongering right there.
Probably, yeah. No, he's like...
It sounds more like that than anything realistic.
No, he's not saying it's a fearmonger. He's saying that it's gonna happen as a consequence of us, like, just not taking care of shit.
Alright.
I don't think it'll happen, but, you know.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna put that on the bingo card.
Alright.
By the way, old world and new world is basically just Afro-Eurasia versus America.
America.
Because America's the new world, everything else is the old world. That's how it works.
Even though, you know, it's all our world.
It's all the world. It's just the Europeans said that theirs is the old world and America's the new one because they discovered it.
We.
And I need to come up with good ideas for generalist things that like affect like the world. What's a good thing we can put on here?
Racism is over.
That's not gonna happen.
One can be
Wishful
optimistic.
thinking.
I'm not that optimistic.
Fair enough.
Ditto. You can be optimistic, sure, but
I would say
think
something
it's a bit
related to
too
changing
optimistic.
leadership in Russia, but I feel like that's similar to some of the other ones. That's probably a coup d'etat.
Yeah, I've already got a coup d'etat in Old World.
Russia-Ukraine war ending.
I don't think that'll go on there. I don't think so.
maybe it's something Nintendo doing something good.
That's something I see in 2025 at the earliest.
Also, Meep, why do you have a free games and Roblox website on your favorite list?
Because I play on Roblox sometimes.
Fair enough.
That's been there for like ever. Because my Roblox account is old as hell. Like I remember one time I went in a game with a friend and it like reads like how old your Roblox account is to have like your character say it, and my friend's like, yeah, Roblox account is like a month old, 2 years old, and then me double digit account age. They were like, what?
Your friend was like, huh?
Oh, back.
New Nintendo console. People are talking about that.
Wait. No, I thought of one. This one's become a meme because it's a line in Star Trek. In the Star Trek universe, you know what happens in 2024?
What happens?
No.
Irish reunification.
What?
I mean, we don't think it'll happen, but it's funny.
Star Trek references.
Star
Star
Trek
Trek
said
stuff.
so. Alright.
Yeah, something
That's gone on
less,
the
you know,
list.
world news and something
It's
more
not gonna happen, but it's funny.
related to us. New Nintendo console. There's a lot of buzz saying around that there might be a new Nintendo console coming out this year.
Ooh.
I was going to say please don't, but
I mean, the Switch has
What do
already
we
been
know,
out for
right?
like 6 or 7 years.
I'm gonna say announced or released. So if it's just announced this year, I'm gonna count it.
yeah.
Oh! Ida,
Hello,
Mina!
Mina.
Mina's here!
Mina!
Good morning and Happy New Year, bitches!
Happy New Year!
Morning.
Happy New
I'm
Year,
putting you
Mina.
there. You
Sorry.
look so
We're
goofy.
currently
It's okay.
making our 2024 bingo card.
For
Oh,
world
sweet.
events.
Okay.
So most of
okay.
them are kind of depressing.
And
New
that
Wars?
do be how world event works.
Yep.
Why is Africa spelled with 2 F's?
Good question.
And an L. Oh wait, no, that was an F. Okay, I thought there was an L in the way. Oops.
And then
I
Twitter friendly
can
guys.
spell. The reason it's spelled with 2 F's is because I typed it.
Understandable.
Happy New Year, Mina.
Happy New Year, y'all. Did we talk about resolutions already? Sorry, I literally just.
No, we talked about. We did a quick recap of 2023. We'll talk about plans for 2024 later. Which,
right.
by the way, quick question: how was your recap of 2023, Mina?
I graduated. I was broke.
Mood.
And now I have money.
Mood, except for the I have money part.
Amina has money because I bought a commission from her.
Yeah, I have like a whole $25.
Yay. Oh yeah, Mina, I bought a couple
Better than
things on
nothing.
New Year's. I bought a Ace Attorney trilogy game on Steam,
Nice.
another Ace Attorney game, and then I bought like the entire Steam Valve collection of games.
Another Ace Attorney game.
Oh my god.
Because it
Don't
was
say
for
anything,
€12.97 euros.
That is fair.
Don't say anything, Meep.
Huh?
You are in Asia. Maybe
Mina,
oil
I'm just
spill.
curious. How much do you think the normal price would be of the entire package, right, Jimmy?
Oh yeah, Mina, you need to guess what the normal price of the package of that whole package would be without it being on sale.
$25.
How much?
It
Right.
Just as a guess, 25.
Okay, so for context,
it's
The original-
both Half-Lives, their DLC, the Portal games, Team Fortress Classic,
and a couple more games.
a couple more. Because apparently Team Fortress Classic isn't free like Team Fortress 2.
And also the Counter-Strike games. The old ones.
I think, I guess 30 will bump it up. Is it ridiculously low?
You're
Yes.
being really generous.
Yes, it is.
Fuck it, $10.
Yeah, we bought it for 12.
It's even more generous.
How is 10 more generous than
So-
12?
I think we're saying that you are putting a ridiculously low price on it.
It's less than the actual price,
My
as
last guess
opposed
was
to
10.
me, who would just put up a ridiculously high price for the normal value.
So
I do
Meep
not
said
know
100
the value
euros,
of-
and Bolt said 200 to 300 euros. It was originally without the discount 115 euros.
Well,
Yeah, he just got it at a rough 90% off, so that's always good.
Yep. I saw that Portal 2 was on sale, and I'm like, ooh, like it was for less than €1, and I'm like, ooh. And then I see the
Bye.
entire sale, and I'm like, oh, oh baby, I get to play Half-Life again. Because I played it back when Alex was gonna come out, and they made all the Half-Life games for free for a little while, and I played the entirety of Half-Life 1 through beginning to end. It was a fun game. Pretty hard game, too, but it was fun. But yeah, that was a couple of things that I bought before New Year came. But yeah, bingo! Bingo, what to put in the bingo card?
Orange man in jail or in the Oval Office. He's in a small room either way. Okay. World leader assassinated. I know we're already in a recession, but what is the likelihood of a global economic collapse? The big tattoo, like
The big sad 2.0. Actually, wait, hold on. I have an even crazier one. Internet crisis.
Are we gonna have sharks attacking the internet again?
No.
What do you mean by internet crisis?
No, I mean with all this fucking AI shit going around.
Oh.
You know, AI actually becoming a full-on problem. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair.
Yeah, Skynet makes sense.
Do we want to put something positive on the bingo card, or we just?
We do have
I mean,
something positive. We have Star Trek reference.
We have
That
a,
is-
We have Irish reunification.
we
Okay,
also
yeah.
have a new
Which Star Trek
Nintendo
says
console.
happens in 2024.
Also, Trump
Also,
in
we have
jail
Twitter
is also
finally
good news.
dies.
I'm more so neutral on that, but you know.
I don't use Twitter as much as I used to when I was a kid, so you know, I'm indifferent to it.
I use Twitter, and that's my only fucking social media account. I had to use it literally to look at memes and boobs.
Use Tumblr, TBH, because like all of the Tumblr weirdos went to Twitter.
Yeah, but there's no boobs in Tumblr anymore.
You gotta find them.
Oh no.
That's funny. Okay, I'll kudos. I've just not really been a social media kind of guy.
Let's see. What else is there?
My parents are more active on social media than I am.
Same.
I made more of
My father's a moderately successful YouTuber
This is true. I do
doing
remember
comic
this one.
books and shit.
True, I think you told us about it before.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh yeah, I got a new follower and 2 subs today. Let's go.
Let's
Congrats.
go.
Bold
More
resub,
so, at least
which triggered the wait what
sub.
voice clip that I have for if someone resubbed, because you know I wouldn't think of that ever happening. And then Lunar Haven sub too.
Thank you.
Yee.
We always appreciate of you guys supporting the boy. I'll be right back. But I put one more on the bingo card. New species discovery. Because that's always a given.
True. New World Virus.
Dude, shut the fuck up, because the COVID virus has just evolved to give you a tummy ache too. It's gonna give you the runs.
Oh no. Pandemic 2 Electric Boogaloo. Okay, Meep, question. What do you mean by some
Answer.
regional demon legend?
So that's like, you know, how I think it was last year or maybe the year before there was like Japan, I think it was like rock broke that supposedly held a demon in it or whatever, according to like basically some like local region has like some demon related legend and something related to it occurs.
Huh.
That one's kind of general, but like
I love how Oceania isn't in the list of new wars.
what?
Oceania, Australia. You know, the region around Australia and New Zealand and all the tiny islands by the sea.
Oh right. Good point.
I mean, what are they gonna fucking fight? Kangaroos?
No, they're in their fight with spiders.
I feel like if they get involved with anything, it's gonna be with someone outside the region, so they'd count on that. If it's within the region exclusively, who?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Seriously. Like Australia,
Who?
New Zealand, and a bunch of islands the size of my city. Their navy's like one guy in a speedboat.
A guy in a speedboat, singular. That's it.
If they're lucky, they've got a Dushka as well as an AK-47.
South America, being South America. You know, like what happened in, like, I think it was the 80s or 90s, where it had, like, so many... I mean, I guess it's still the same. Never mind. So at least South America has been going on a decline again. This is harder than expected.
Yeah, I have to actually come up with things. I have the Big and Sad 2.0 and Pandemic 2. I'm gonna also make Pandemic 2. No, I'm gonna leave it as 2.0 versus 2.
Pandemic 2, Electric Boogaloo. True, true.
Here we go. Here's a good one.
Political scandal. Outside of America.
That's the free space.
I said outside of America.
That's still the free space, Jimmy.
Fair
That's
enough.
still the free space. Nothing else, the Aussies will have it covered. Sun does a funny.
The sun does a funny, messes up man's Mario 64 speedrun.
Which apparently is actually something kind of likely for it to do.
Yeah, because it has happened before.
Also, it's because it's like coming up on the solar maximum where it's most likely to do a funny.
What do you mean by a funny, by the way?
Solar storm causes problems.
Ah.
For specifically for electronic devices. There's stuff there they could do, but it'll potentially cause significant problems for the internet if it does a funny.
Hold on. New quote-unquote TF2 killer comes out. Flops immediately.
Because it's been a trend these years.
Yeah.
Discovering discovering how to play Doom in a human's brain. I know it's not gonna be possible, but
Now,
it's funny.
no, Jimmy, that's not gonna happen because the ethics board would never approve it.
Fuck ethics board.
That's the only
funny.
reason. The ethics board won't approve experiments like.
Uh. Well, we have 3 left. So...
I think instead of just free space, we should put YouTuber apology.
No,
Probably
that's
already happened. Mina.
Yes.
true.
What? Already? Fuck.
Probably.
Probably. Also, free space is
I'm a
political
YouTuber somewhere.
controversy. Okay,
Political
put big
unrest.
YouTuber controversy apology video.
But surely we won't get anything as bad as fucking ukulele video, right?
Oh boy.
Oh,
Surely.
no.
Right?
Surely we
It doesn't get worse than this, right?
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 You just jinxed it. It's gonna happen now.
I've got 2 more spaces. Pat, you got any more ideas?
Is there even anyone in chat? I haven't checked my phone or my other computer. Because I can't see how many people in chat are there in my...
There's 5 people currently viewing.
Don't worry about
So
how
there's
many
at
viewers.
least 1 person who's not actively on the stream
And that
right
would be
now.
me, I think.
To be fair, I also don't have
Yeah.
Twitch up right now.
Me.
Alright, let's see. My 3-month sub anniversary.
Huh? Oh! Mars landing.
Yeah,
Human
what's
lands on Mars.
We're not gonna be able to land on Mars.
Not this year.
It's way too fucking far.
Mass shooting!
Shooting?
Not
America.
not America. If it was in America, it
There's
would be a
war?
free space.
Okay, question. Does a war count in the mass shooting?
No.
Wait, I can hear my stream through your mic.
Sorry, I
It's
can't really
okay.
do much about it.
It's okay.
Fuck. Okay.
1 more. The final one.
Home stretch.
I'm trying to think of one.
Man, I want the hoverboard.
I'm stuck between a major celebrity dying and a major corporation collapsing.
Major corporation collapsing. We already have a billionaire
For sure.
dies, so you know. We could just change billionaire for celebrity.
Not major corporate collapse is what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of another company that we've known since our childhood going bankrupt. A la Sears and Toys R Us and Rite Aid.
Blockbuster finally dies. The
Is it
last
still around?
Blockbuster. The last Blockbuster's still a thing.
Let's go.
They've turned more into like a tourist attraction now, but they still do work as a Blockbuster.
Let's
That is-
go.
Go 8 major.
The death of a major corporation.
I'm gonna go major corporate collapse. Build it out. Because, you know, major corporations aren't gonna be allowed to actually die.
Chrysler.
These things are as old
General
as
Motors
standard.
Corporation.
General Motors too.
Alright, are we happy with the bingo card?
No, I think yeah. I think this works out.
Do you want to have one that's like gaming specific?
We have a couple. We have a new Nintendo console, and we have the new TF2 Killer game comes out. Because we've seen a lot of those throughout the years, and they just flop. Overwatch.
Like 2 games. I said gaming specific.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, like a gaming specific bingo card?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna put the finishing touch on this one. Let's see. I think this is just about good.
Oh, I already have one in mind. And I hate the idea that I have one in mind.
You hate the idea you have in mind?
Yes. Considering the people that are in this group chat, yes.
That he doesn't.
Impressive.
I don't like the idea, but I think it'll happen. You know?
Fair. Right. Yes, we will hear what
have-
the idea of your then.
Saved.
Oh, can you start it up on another page, Meep, since I was already sharing your screen? Hello, Reasonton. Good evening. We just did a mostly global.
Go call.
Global 2024 bingo card. Then we're gonna do a more gaming specific bingo card.
Is it working?
Yeah.
We can see the screen, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Put it in the images as well.
Yay. Oh, nice.
Nice.
And ice.
I have an idea as well, Jimmy, for the sake of things. As an idea, with every Roomba going by, perhaps we can keep the bingo card present so that we, actually play the bingo to see how much we can get in the year.
Yeah, that's the point of the yearly bingo card. It's like, I constantly see memes of I didn't have blank on my bingo card for whatever years. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna actually make a bingo card for the year.
Yeah, we actually just
I doubt we'll fill
with
a
every Roomba
full
to see how
line,
far
but
we
you
get
know.
and how many bingos we're gonna get. It would be a shame if we were to get a full card. That would be a real shame.
I just
And
realized
we would
that
not
scrambled
have
from
a
how I'd
Roomba
set it
phone.
up. So
Put it this way: if we
Whatever.
had full card right on bingo, we would not be having Roomba of Thought anymore. We'd all be like
Fucking.
struggling. To
oh yeah, if we got a full card, but I mean like if we just get a row or something.
Yeah. We got
Yeah,
a full card.
we're gonna
We'd
get a
all be
row.
fucking dead.
It scrambled the locations, which I'm not happy with because I arranged them specifically. But you know what? It'll work, I guess.
The free space is still the free space. Thank fuck.
Yes.
But yeah, now gaming. Game.
Now, idea box. Let's scroll back up
Wait, we wanted to
because
do a
there's
gaming specific bingo card though, right?
Yeah.
To you guys.
I mean, I like the
Because, like,
idea, but you know, since me had the
This-
website already, I was like,
I know.
do we think we can actually fill a full bingo card for just gaming?
I know,
yeah,
without
probably.
Being, without
But I
being
do want
too
to have like a
specific.
separate bingo card that's like not mostly about the world ending. You know what I mean?
Yeah, same, actually,
All right.
because it
Alright,
can be specific with game like type of game.
Alright. Alright. For gaming edition.
All right, we can put the ones that we already put in the other one, the new TF2 killer game, and the Nintendo console.
Yeah. I'm just gonna watch the stream on.
TF2 killer.
Otherwise, he doesn't like anything else.
Pokemon remake coming out this year.
Nova?
Who knows? But I wish that wouldn't happen. Oh, it could also be like the thing, Meep. It's like people are already talking about either a Gen 5 remake or a Gen 2 remake, in the Let's Go style.
Gen 2 remake. Let's go Gen 2.
Yeah, Let's Go Gen 2 and a Gen 5 remake. Buggy Bethesda game, great.
I don't
Another
see a Gen 2 remake happening. That's the thing.
another Activision drama.
Gen
I
2,
don't know
but with proper
but
level
I just
scaling.
don't think it's gonna happen.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
Vision. Drama. I don't know if it's spelled right, and I don't care.
PS5 still getting barely any games, any like exclusive games.
How about uh hmm. Is Free Space the new Call of Duty? No, they don't do annual Call of Duties anymore, do they?
Oh no, they do. That's why Activision drama's there.
I mean, one of them got us in 2025.
Put new in quotations. Because lately they've been doing a lot of quote unquote Call of Duty games, but they're just basically remakes of old Call of Duty games.
Uh,
There's one I want to say because it concerns a fight, but it concerns a very specific fighting game, and it's because of a friend of mine. Recycled content. Wait, hold on. Wait. Banger indie game.
What?
Banger indie game.
With an E, indie, like
Yes.
Indiana Jones. Nindie. There we
Yeah,
go.
there we go. I know he's been quiet, but I feel like there's gonna be some Kojima shenanigans this year.
When hasn't there been? It's true.
baseball Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, Hideo Kojima.
Kojima. Kojima.
AO.
Jima.
Kojima.
Hideo Kojima shenanigans.
I love
Game
it.
Awards being shit.
What?
Game Awards being shit.
Hmm.
Hearing that stuff. I feel like this is the year we're going to get a forgotten Nintendo property getting a sequel or a spin-off of some sort.
So you're talking like F-Zero, Star Fox,
Yeah.
Not
Mother.
Nintendo property gets new
Yes,
game.
Zero. I like the thing was one that came to mind.
What was that mean?
I just put forgotten Nintendo property gets new
Yeah.
game.
Metroid.
True. I mean, Metroid got a game not that long ago, but like F-Zero, Dread.
Oh,
It was a couple
F-Zero
years
doesn't
ago.
count.
No, F-Zero 99 does not count.
Count. It's a game, isn't it?
Oh no, wait! I thought of a better thing for the free space.
War Thunder document leaks. Oh my god. Knowing Meep.
War Thunder leak documents. Do you want to put the documents in the leak in reverse, or is that how you're gonna put it?
No, it's because documents
War
are
Thunder
being
Forms
leaked.
document leak.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it as is.
That's. I have one. I don't think it'll be a ridiculously Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Who do you think the next crossover is gonna be? Just spitballing anything.
I assume you're just not gonna put Fortnite as it is, which is Fortnite.
Is that not how it's spelled?
Nope.
You need a N-I-T-E.
Is it spelled?
Fortnite. No, the
And
G's in there. There you go. That's how you spell Fortnite. Bruh, game's out for like
I thought you were gonna say it was spelled
has no
Fortnite, like
whatsoever.
then like a medieval knight.
No, oh my god.
game's been out for a decade, bruh.
God, we're old.
Yep.
I don't know.
Old and disillusioned.
War has changed.
And not for the better.
True. Wizards of the Coast?
Wizards of the Coast drama are the Wizards of the Coast are the people who make Magic: The Gathering and D&D.
Oh. I think you should put Games Workshop drama elsewhere.
Well, no, because it apparently scrambles itself, so it doesn't matter.
Ah.
Where the fuck else would you put it? It's just a bingo
Watch
card.
one not scrambling itself. Just what?
What?
Just watch this one
that
not
vote?
scrambling itself.
The other one scrambled itself, which messed up the. I laid it out intentionally, but whatever.
Wait, I have a good
I'm
one
saying
because this
just
has
watch
happened
this
way
one
too
not,
often
itself.
for PS5 exclusive gets ported to another console or PC.
Also,
Oh.
Meep, you can set it so that it only scrambles it within its column.
Yeah, but the
Which
other
is
one I
significantly
wanted it all to
scrambled.
stay in exactly its position, whatever.
Oh,
But this one, I'm just gonna let it fully scramble. I don't care.
Another game canceled due to cancellation. Due to their creators' cancellation.
By the way, Mina, I have to ask, what do you mean with GT4 Yeti?
Oh, there. In Gran Turismo 4, it took several, maybe a decade or so to find it. But there is actually a hidden Yeti on one of the tracks.
I assume it has to be either Ice Ring or Chamonix.
Yeah, it's probably that one. I don't play Gran Turismo. I think it's boring.
We
quite
have
frank.
we have Gran Turismo 4 on stream currently.
Okay, quite frankly, I don't.
Understandable.
Racing
Have a
games.
nice day. I just
But
like racing games.
go. I know. If you go to the one of the ice levels and you go around the edge very slowly, you'll probably find the Yeti.
Oh boy. All right, we'll
He's
have to
very
check it. I'll have to check it.
But he is there.
You're gonna have to check out the next time you play Gran Turismo.
I love Odd Header too. I love finding weird Easter eggs.
GT4 hype. Oh yeah, tomorrow there's gonna be more Gran Turismo 4. GTA 6 releasing. True.
No, because that's announced properly, so that
I
doesn't
think
count.
it's gonna be in 25.
True, I
These are
think.
things that aren't necessarily guaranteed to happen.
What franchise do you
Yeah.
think is going to be leaked again?
Known
Pokemon.
franchise games leak.
Oh, we need to get something with EA in here.
Honestly, I've barely heard of EA in a while.
It's gonna hike up its prices. just
Yeah.
Make it Activision / Blizzard for the drama.
I mean, technically they're the same
They
company. Yep.
merged. Yeah.
EA hikes up the price. Mob vote, mob vote. Minecraft mob vote riots, I think, would be much more
True.
accurate of what's happening.
Minecraft Baba. Just add all three. They don't do anything anyway. None of your new mobs have dropped anything like at all for like years, except for like the armadillo. That's not even in the game.
Squid.
Yeah, the glow squid was the glow squid was the last mob that dropped anything.
The sniffer at least gives you berries, so it's pretty cool.
When it's alive, yeah, but it doesn't drop anything.
Yeah.
I got one. New Steam killer app.
Oh, there's a lawsuit going on with Steam, isn't there?
Yeah, we talked about it before.
Yep.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. Do we want to say that they drop the case, or are we going to say that they win the case? Or settle?
Let's stay out of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can feel it in my snoot. I'm going to get
Any
sick.
ideas in chat, maybe?
Recycled content. Yeah, does chat have any ideas?
Chat, do you have any ideas for this bingo? We want ideas. We want them fresh. Outside of it, the political reason, yeah, with Steam drama. But Reasonton, do you have any ideas for a 2024 gaming bingo card? Okay, major studio merges. You know, one that I've heard a bunch of times throughout the years. What's gonna be the biggest fail of 2024?
Gonna
Fan project killed by corporation, Nintendo.
I was gonna specify Nintendo, but no, I'm gonna be a bit more general.
Yeah.
Actually, that's somewhat already happening. With Undertale Yellow.
Yeah, true. We have to.
Yeah, currently we're game related. We're not doing
Yeah.
politics. We're doing game related.
Yeah, this is game related. Uh,
So with Undertale Yellow, Toby Fox has an evil twin. His name is Sebastian Wolf.
that's
And Sebastian
hilarious.
Wolf is copyright striking Undertale music now against Toby's wishes because he is in charge. Wolf is in charge of copyright stuff for Undertale related stuff. So
Yeah, you mentioned this in the idea box before. I'm gonna check that one off. So go on about that.
yeah, so Undertale Yellow was using remixes of Undertale music, and Sebastian Wolf decided to strike them, and they are not allowed to put their remixes up on Spotify for any reason.
And
So
if
people
I
started tagging
heard correctly,
Fox.
Toby Fox did not want that to happen.
Yeah, Toby Fox says that the
Like-
music for Undertale is free use. That's why you'll see so many Reddit channels using Sans as theme.
Right.
Sega releases a surprise console.
Nope, we
Sega releases something.
I mean, they've been releasing a bunch of games lately.
Yeah,
Have
they
they? I
released
don't know.
Frontiers.
Yeah, pretty sure they're going to release like a new.
Sonic gets a good game.
That's
There we
another.
go.
That's another one that has happened a couple times already. Sonic Frontiers is a good game, and so is Mania.
Frontiers and Superstar Saga too.
Re-
Something like that.
From my understanding, Sonic gets
64.
a
He
lot of
does,
bad
but
games.
he had some bangers in recent years.
Yeah.
So that's why I put Sonic gets a good game on
Uh,
there.
from
It's something that
Redefined
might happen or
N64?
it might not. I don't even know if Sonic will get a release this year. I don't know.
I don't think you're gonna get a release because are they still doing a DLC for Frontiers or are we done with those?
I think we're done with the DLC for Frontiers.
Yeah,
No
so they
idea.
might still be in development at the moment. Although I do like the new Superstars saga. Not only is Amy playable, but there's a Tails doll Easter egg.
Look, my main
real
Sonic
quick,
stuff is Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch ass motherfucker. He pissed on my wife, so I'm gonna piss on the moon.
I can
Take that, Obama. I pissed on the moon.
I can't wait for Sonic 3.
Sonic Adventure 3.
No, not Sonic Adventure 3, the movie.
Oh.
Oh
The
yes,
the third Sonic movie.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Fox Remaster. That already happened.
Yes. Well, yeah, that was Star Fox 3D.
Also, we had one. We had that. Forgotten Nintendo property gets a new game.
New 3D Mario. We just had Wonder though.
Well, no, but that's a 2D Mario.
Yeah.
True.
That was
Yeah, it's 2D.
Mario.
Well, technically 2.5, considering.
The
I
last
guess it's
3D
just
Mario was
confusing.
Odyssey.
Oh my god.
They're
How-
3D characters on a 2D plane.
It's a 2D platformer, so it's a 2D Mario game, even if
Do you
the
think
art isn't
they'll
2D.
Do you think they'll make a second Super Mario movie?
Oh, that
I
could be a
don't
good
know.
one. That could be a
I
good
think
one.
they
Mario
will.
movie announced.
The new Mario
You know,
movie,
I had
yeah.
a thought.
I
Good
think there's gonna be.
new game.
What's your thought, Mina? What's your thought?
Every time I'm in Room of Thought with y'all, I feel like we're those Fortnite kids sitting around the table debating.
What?
I
Have you
know
seen
what
that
you're
clip?
referring to. I've
Thank
seen that
you.
meme. I haven't
feel
seen
like
the clip,
that's
but I have
us.
seen like the picture that's like the thumbnail for the clip.
Yeah. So it's just a bunch of teenagers, or like preteens, right? And they're sitting around a table just debating who is the best Fortnite character, or something like that. And I feel like that's us sometimes. Oh, I'm sitting on the thing.
I mean, the
You're
best
sitting on the
example we had
ad.
with that one
or,
was when I
no,
joined
the
the Roomba.
instructions.
Yeah, I had her sit there, but then you moved it, so I had to move her again.
I'm not moving it
Nah.
intentionally. I'm sorry. Sometimes when I try to tab over, it jerks it.
The second Detective
Alright.
Pikachu. We might get the second Pokemon movie.
That's good video
I've
game
got
movie.
good. Not Sonic.
Yeah.
I'm specifying not Sonic. We've got Sonic referenced already.
Yeah.
The Sonic
Ugly
movie
Sonic
reference.
makes a return. Oh my
What?
god. Ugly Sonic makes
Hmm.
another return.
Oh
Hmm.
no, the Sonic. Oh no, yeah. I don't think
It's
he's gonna
okay,
come back.
Resident.
It's okay. Our mind is also blank. We're just throwing out whatever shows up before we lose that thought.
Oh,
Uh,
how about an update that kills the game? Like, the game was good, then the update came out, and the game's dead.
update that kills a game. Uh,
Niche game rising in popularity. That could also be a thing. That has happened a lot of times.
Huh?
You know, niche game blown out of proportion. And it becomes mainstream. No? Only me? Okay.
Mogus? That's an
True, technically, Among Us was.
Speaking of games that get popular out of proportion,
each game
for
goes mainstream for like a month, then it goes back to being niche.
Yeah.
I'm leaving that. I'm putting it like that.
my bestie for Christmas, she got me a boyfriend, right? I already have one, but she got me a boyfriend Nendo for Friday Night Funkin', and he's just when I when you when I you when, and I love him.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yandere
No.
Simulator is held back another year.
that's basically free space.
Yeah, that's basically free space,
We've
yeah.
already got a good free space.
Never mind.
That's either the free space or the game canceled due to creator being canceled. That's what's gonna happen then. Uh,
Hmm.
a perpetually in-dev game is finally released. One more.
Yeah.
Omas.
I feel like this is in the free space too, but maybe game releases in an awful state.
That's a free space, bro. Actually,
That's new
wait!
Buggy Bethesda
Good
game.
example with Cyberpunk.
Wait!
Or free space.
Wait! Surely a game releases without bugs.
It's impossible.
Yeah,
Hold on.
game releasing with no
I'm
bugs.
gonna say that there is a game released with an Easter egg that causes a mystery to last for the next 20 years.
Uh,
I'm still not used to this new game of play.
there. A new game's Easter egg goes viral. There we go.
With that, we have completed our bingo card for gaming.
Are we happy
edition.
with this, with the gaming card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say yes.
Alright. Generate... air... image... Close that. Is
Images.
Alright, there we go. Now time to put everyone back in their places.
Yep.
You go in the box.
We are scattered everywhere.
You sit in the Roomba. You go in the Roomba. I go in the Roomba. And my gun gets strapped behind my head. There we go. Alright, everyone's back to normal.
yes. So
That was fun.
since Mina's here, we can talk about something I wanted to talk about before, which is a term I came across, which is pavement princess.
Yeah, I'm curious about what the fuck that means, although I'm terrified of the implications.
I would like everyone to take a guess as to what that term refers to.
I'd rather not say to get Jimmy banned.
Okay.
Oh god.
Uh,
Also, Mina, very funny.
I know, right?
if I were to
I
guess,
will
the
tell you
best
this.
guess I could think of.
Headbolt. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
No, you have to tell me something. What would that be?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Don't worry, Mina. It's not something that'll get Jimmy banned.
Whew!
It is something safe.
Motherfucker was worried.
It's something safe for work. Don't worry. It is 100% safe for work.
It's not.
That's the only hint I'm gonna give because I didn't think that would come up. I'm gonna be honest.
It's not a person standing up on a chair in a car with a princess
Wow.
dress.
That went from 50 to 100 really fast then, huh?
Oh, that's going quickly. That got out of hand real fast.
I mean, it might,
Yeah.
but because that'd be safe for work. But
So what is this pavement princess?
so
If I were to guess as what it is, I would guess that it is someone who's almost like, yeah, this is my property, that kind of stuff, you know?
the get off my lawn type character.
Yeah,
Alright,
kind of.
So now, what it is a term that someone came up with to refer to specifically like unnecessarily massive suburban pickup trucks that never ever go off road ever. They're only ever on pavement. That's pavement. It's hold on, let me
That's great.
find
That's
the
great.
thing because my mom actually found it originally DM'd it to me.
There he is, just
Yeah.
vehicles that just never go off road.
Here it is. It's like a Tumblr thread. It's watching the way some men are having a very normal reaction to the term pavement princess is hilarious. I saw one guy, blah blah blah, just basically go off. Pavement princess is the name for a jacked up super truck. You know the ones that really mostly only exist in suburban areas with custom paint jobs and the brightest LEDs you can buy on the market, and pickup beds smaller than a Honda Acti. And the gas guzzling, road destroying, pedestrian killing, ego boosting machines. And yes, the Cybertruck is absolutely a pavement princess. Like, damn, maybe we finally do have a slur for cishet white men.
They can use
And
slurs they fucking want, and we don't have one for them? What the fuck?
and then we have like the here is the image that was like shared with it with like this thread. It's two pickup trucks that have the same bed length. One of them is American, one of them is Japanese. Put it in images.
Because I'm like, what type of truck?
Oh my god.
The
The
one
big
on the
one being
left
the
of that
Japanese
picture
one.
is a Honda Acti from between 1996 and 1999, and the other one, the one on the right, is 2019 to 2023 Chevy Silverado. According to the other part of the thread.
That wants to lift stuff, but he has a family and he never wanted to give up on his truck dreams. The reason I know that is because that is my dad.
So yeah, Jimmy, put up that comparison on the stream to just show, like that stupid massive truck that serves no purpose. That is a pavement princess, and that's a relatively mild one. Is the true ones are the ones with lift kits on them. It's basically just a term to make fun of that
Rarest
stuff.
Pokemon? What that
It's
is
kind
about?
of like Aaron kind of thing. That some people get unbelievably offended at. Uh, I saw another one that was hilarious. That's the weird people on the internet being really upset about the word cis. Like, so it's if cis people don't want us using the Latin prefix cis, meaning same side of, we could always use the Greek equivalent homo instead.
I believe
And people
cis
would be
means
hetero.
different. No. Cis is it different or is it the same? I can't remember.
That's the same.
Trans is to change.
So
Cis
yeah,
is to stay
so
the
so
same.
yeah, trans people would be heterogender and cis people would be homogender.
True.
Mhm.
Either
And
way,
I
we
think
have
that would be
same
funny.
people.
Just change from Latin roots to Greek and absolutely annoy the hell out of weird people on the internet. Anyway, moving on. Nina and your inflatable decorations.
I already told me this story and it breaks my fucking heart. So, in my neighborhood, it is not a terrible neighborhood. It's pretty gentrified nowadays, but it's still Southern California, so you gotta watch out. Every year my dad decorates the house with lights, big inflatables, and we have a beloved inflatable gingerbread man. One day, while my cousin was out, had come to visit us from the Navy. Um, she was just vibing. I was vibing with her. We were gonna make cookies. My dad comes in. He's like, "They stole our gingerbread man." I'm like, "What?" "Yeah, they just yanked him out the yard." I'm like, "How long ago?" "I don't know. He wasn't there yesterday, was he?" We had no fucking clue. He wasn't there that day on Saturday. So this was before the big storms hit California with all the flooding. And oh my god. Oh my god, the flooding here was fucking crazy too. But hold on. But no, um, our inflatables, for safety reasons, are tapped down with a hook and some string.
Yeah, they're staked down like a tent.
Yeah, like a tent. Pretty much how we have it down. So it's not like it blew away. No, they just ripped it out the ground and ran with it. And we have no idea where it is nowadays.
Why would anyone do that? Makes no sense.
I don't know. Teenagers,
Why
though, maybe, because
would
we
they
have
do
a high school
that?
built nearby.
Of all the things someone can steal, they decide to steal that.
Like Christmas decoration!
Look on the bright side, that means you don't need to take them down.
I want to take them down. I want to keep them.
No,
Fair enough, I guess.
really, stealing inflatables. I think that tells a lot about the person, don't you think?
Yeah. Anyway,
This is a video of the flooding that was happening about a week ago. This is down
I
by
was
the
at my
Hmm.
that is indeed flooding.
This is like past
If
our
if
military
only there
base.
was like, if only there was like soil that could absorb all that water instead of asphalt.
For real. But no, I think if I remember right, that place is fenced off because that's where the Navy base is.
Down in San Diego?
No, I'm not in San Diego.
The Navy. I thought the West Coast Navy base was in San Diego.
No, there's several Navy bases here. My brother goes to the nearby air base too.
Whatever. Not important. Anyway, continue.
No,
Oh,
that was
okay.
it. Just the fucking
Alright.
Our neighbor did also have stuff stolen the last year too.
Make you cringe.
It's like,
Anyway,
why?
the next thing on the list, I have a single word. Blendo. Now, again, I'm gonna ask everyone to guess. What does this refer to?
Well, not a blender, that's for sure.
Hey, Ryu's here.
Hi, Ryu.
Hello there, Ryu. Happy New Year to you too, Ryu.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Ryu.
Happy New Year!
Oh.
We have a Gumi and we have a Niotasu.
I know. He is a Russian friend of mine, and Octos. But yeah,
Understood,
baby.
understood.
Yeah. Ah,
Alright, so,
Blend me.
Blendo
what is Blendo? It sounds like an app.
Blendo is.
is not an app.
Doesn't sound like a blender type either.
Not a blender. So, what Blendo is, or was one of the competitors the first year of Robot Wars, the predecessor to BattleBots. And of the Robot Wars era, was by far the single most powerful creation. And the thing that should be noted about it is also who built it. Because Blendo was the brainchild of Jamie Heineman, built with help from Adam Savage.
What's that name?
They created
Adam
Blendo. Who competed in 2 Robot Wars events, in which in each event it fought only 2 matches. It won all 4 of its matches in Robot Wars.
What?
However, in both years, in its second match, it was forced
Give
to
me
be
1 second.
disqualified for liability reasons. Because Blendo was so much more powerful than the Robot Wars era creations that it, in the second match it fought, in both years it competed, it ejected material over the safety barriers when it tore its opponents to pieces.
Oh.
It had too much raw power for the Robot Wars era setup to handle. And what it was is Blendo was basically, it looked basically like a World War I British helmet, and it just spun really fast. And it had had a pair of blades on it, and it basically ran into things and violently disassembled them. And yeah, it was it was much more advanced than any of the other Robot Wars competitors. It apparently did come back for like one of the a year of BattleBots when BattleBots came around, but it was unable to keep up with the more modern creations, including many creations inspired by its own design, as Blendo was basically the template all future spinner-based BattleBots would follow, to some extent.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, by the era of BattleBots, they strengthened the arena so Blendo didn't actually damage the arena too badly. I don't know, Ryu. That was someone else in the BattleBots era. No, Blendo fought in the Robot Wars era, where it's all the footage of it exists in like 144p. It's from the 90s. Like, this is like before Adam Savage and Jamie Heineman did the Mythbusters properly. It is noted on it has its own Wikipedia page. It it's, quote, the first effective implementation of the full body kinetic energy spinner weapon that became common in BattleBots. Its upper shell was made from a wok, the giant pan, and a lawnmower engine for power. It just spun. Yeah. It is, quote, removing blades attached to the shell cause damage to opponents, removing bodywork, and in some instances, causing them to be thrown over the polycarbonate safety shields into the audience. Which is why it had to be pulled both years it competed in Robot Wars for liability reasons. Luckily, no one got hurt by it. But, yeah. It's just one of those things where it's like one of those old classics that's just incredible. Plus, it's just the most unassuming looking thing imaginable. Let me find a picture of it. Blendo images.
By the way, Bull, didn't you guys in the Netherlands have like really, really loud fireworks?
Oh yeah, it literally sounds like a war overnight.
Nope, baby's fucking dead. I put the. Oh my fucking god, me fucking dead. But yeah, Mina, what was your? Oh, there he is. He's back.
I accidentally closed Discord.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he fucking dead.
Oops.
Yeah, Ryu's like, the Blendo looks like something that would replace the hydrogen bomb and the hydrogen bomb versus the coughing baby memes. Yeah, I put an image of it in images. It is like the most unassuming. It is just like it is just a hemisphere with a disc around the bottom.
Yep.
And the thing is, in the Robot Wars era, it was functionally invulnerable. This was the era when the robots struggled to like move and attack at the same time. This thing's basically just in an armored shell, and it can't be flipped over because it's a gyroscope spinning at like 2,000 RPM. Which apparently, like Adam's having like a test. The original design that Heinemann drew up for it had to be scaled back the speed it was spinning. They had a friend do the math, and the friend's like, yeah, at that speed, the edge of the blade will ignite due to air friction. And like, you know what, let's tone it back a little bit. That's a bit too much.
But Jamie, to get back to your question, yes, they're really loud. So,
So those, I asked that to Bo because for those not in the Netherlands or me, so in the Netherlands for some reason they've been having fireworks for New Year's. Okay, that's a dull part, but every single Dutch person that I've talked to, they were all like, "Oh my god, I cannot sleep. These fireworks sound like we're in a fucking war zone," which is just impressive.
It's like the picture of like 4chan or whatever. It's like the Odessa broke here. I heard explosion. Anyone know what happened? You're being invaded, bro.
huh?
From the start of the Ukraine war. They're just, yo, I heard an explosion. Anyone know what's going on? War. You've been invaded. The Russians have come back for you.
what would, what would you like? The short and long answer. Short answer, please. War. Basically.
I mean, that is a short answer. What else do I have in the idea box?
It's actually kind of finished off the idea box.
Really?
Yeah.
Basically,
If I
the
scroll to
bottom of the idea
that's
box.
it.
I mean, there's the thing you just put in there.
Oh yeah. So,
Yeah.
I don't really know what this company is, but let me look it up. Seems to be a AI. Yeah, it's an AI. It's a company that has an AI, and they have a list of artists, like a gigantic list of artists.
They're being sued.
Midjourney developers caught discussing laundering and created a database of artists who have been dehumanized to styles to train Midjourney off of. This has been submitted to evidence for a lawsuit. So yeah, they're they're gonna get a lawsuit because of it. Which,
Right.
fucking bitch, this is what I mean. This was last year, by the way. I think this was like sent out last year, so it's not for 2024. What the fuck is going on? Fireworks? Now? What the fuck? I'm seeing flashes of red and green going up.
Yep. Fireworks, I guess.
The fuck?
They're a day late.
But yeah, if we don't have anything else for today, well, we do have one more thing. What do we have in mind for 2024? I'll be the last one.
I graduate from college this year. Look it up.
That's fucking right.
You know what a few.
So apart from graduating from college, do you have any plans?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
A job, I guess.
Fair enough. Bolt?
Oh, I already have my plans. And out, kind of.
And what are those
But
plans?
if I were to ignore that part, I think other than getting to work the job, just trying to save up money to get an actual gaming laptop because the current one is breaking apart.
Don't get a gaming laptop, get an actual computer.
Yeah.
I don't have space for it on the desk, so there's that. But like something that I currently use is actually starting to fall apart. So yeah, I'm gonna need something new.
Mina?
Paying attention. Hi.
Hi.
I spaced out. I'm sleepy.
It's okay, it's okay. We were talking about goals for 2024. So I wanna know.
That I can, grow my channel on Twitch. start streaming more regularly, you know.
Hmm.
I hope I don't have to stick with the kids, because as much fun as the littles are, fuck them kids. You know what I mean?
Not fuck them kids.
Yeah,
Not
please do not use it
literally.
to fuck the kids.
No, 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 no.
But I
Alpha,
just can't.
I love how
For
everyone
legal
just
reasons, that is not a serious
for
statement.
legal reasons that is
To
a
be-
joke and that is not to be taken literally.
I don't know if I would like to be in a studio, but I definitely want to be making more commissions than I did this year.
I guess while we weren't in chat, I'll go with mine. So my goals are rather straight, because honestly, I just want to keep doing this. I want to try, if possible, to give a full focus to my Twitch channel for the entirety of the year.
Time.
I just want to try
For the
and,
entirety.
you know, I already stream every day, nearly every day of the week. I want to, like, give focus and, like, prepare a new schedule soon. I'm thinking of preparing a new schedule soon for this, even though I basically have a schedule, but, you know, one a little bit more, like, how do I say it? Broaden, like, instead of like focusing on a game, like a kind of game, like racing game today, racing game tomorrow, visual novel, Pokemon, because that's the only thing that I get that is like a specific thing, and like I think it's gonna go for the entire year. The Final Fantasy retrospective. Currently, Final Fantasy 3, and we've been playing for like 2 months and a half. Like the Final Fantasy games. Also, I want to try and. I also want to try and actually do YouTube things. I want to get into editing videos and preparing cool content for people to watch because it's just fun. Like I think my goals are kind of selfish because they're centered around me and what I want to do.
True, that could be the case. And you know, that's, some people have that, some others don't.
It's like I want to do more things with other people too, but if it's like my personal goals, I want to like focus on the things that I want to do because I want to make sure that they're done well. Which is something that lately just feels like I'm rushing things sometimes, and there's times that I'm just not in the right mindset. You know, hopefully this year I get, you know, without the pressure of, like, a school to go and exams to prepare, and right now I don't have a job, so I don't have to, you know, I'm going to look for a job, yeah, but I don't have to feel pressured about it. You know, I want to keep growing this, and if possible, like to have 300 followers by the end of the year. Which I don't think will happen, but it would be cool if it happened. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And also, you know, get better equipment. I want an actual PC, so if I have to take a job, I will take a job and get an actual computer with 2 screens and, you know, the necessary things to make sure everything runs smoothly, because, well, this laptop has worked its ass off. It is not the best, laptop. We all know it's cost me a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mostly when I
We can tell.
Yeah, there's been some streams that they have been painful, very painful, and it's not been fun. Rio, I know. Fuck them kids that are hydrogen bomb versus scuffing baby. Wait, I'm out. Why do I keep saying that? I want to start streaming and work on a comic this year. Well, restream. Mine's not original, but I hope to explore original storylines and concepts. Honestly, I feel like what I've
The
done,
wasn't response to what I said. Bye.
like general layman's terms, I just want to expand what I've done last year and expand it this year. Like I want to do bigger things with the Roomba. I want to do bigger things in terms of streams. I want to do actual tournaments if I can. Like if I get an actual computer that can run fighting games, I want to do fighting game tournaments and the likes. You know, cool content for people to watch and enjoy because I like to think that Octo brings, you know, the funny raging content and shit like that. I bring chill vibes. Like, one of the things, I just want people to vibe with me while I play video games. Yeah, I can rage sometimes, but, you know, I'm not the kind of person to fucking throw a controller midway through the room.
No, the best you can do is just slam it down a little bit.
No! I would never throw a controller. Like, throwing controllers is a thing that I do not do.
You just put it down, you know, just slam it on your own lap, like...
Put it down, no, put it down on a table and slap my leg. That's what I do when I rage. You know that, Bolt. You've seen me rage a lot.
Of course I do. I've seen it, I've heard it.
But yeah. Hopefully if I get a job. I think you got the heart of a creator, Jimmy. I see you doing this very well this year. Thank you very much, Ryu. Like, I want to do this because it's so much fun. I've met so many wonderful people these last 2 years. Like, I've met Mina. I've made bigger friends with Meep. I've made a closer relationship with you, Bolt. I've made friends in Octo, in Demo, in Kid, in Griff, in Gol, in Ryu. It's so many wonderful people that just... You guys are the best. Fucking hell. I love y'all. You're all the best. And I wish to do more cool things with you all. And have fun. And, you know, just continue doing what we do best. And everyone growing their channels this year because I'm just here.
Have fun. Lol.
Potato. You'll get one eventually, trust. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it for today. We're gonna go raid. Let's go raid Jelly. But yeah, thank you 3 as per always for joining the room for today, and thank you very much for hold on, wait. I'm gonna get the names right because I know for a fact someone did a follow, but I do not remember their name. Thank you Malomars12 for the follow. Thank you Lunar Haven for the sub, and thank you Bolt for the resub. Now,
Yeah, you're welcome.
we're gonna raid Jelly, which is a friend of mine and Demoman's partner. They're currently in Among Us, so I might join them? Question mark. If not, I'll probably take a shower. I'll probably take a shower and wash my hair. But for now, we're gonna leave it off for today. Tomorrow it will be back to normal schedule. It will be Gran Turismo 4 race, I think 8 or 9 of the Gran Turismo World Championship, and we're actually going to finish the Bakugan storyline and actually get on with 100%ing that game. Boy, am I excited to fight a lot of people. Yeah.
You're choosing violence.
Let's make sure this year's a good one for everyone. It's a new year, but it's gonna be the same old me, doing the best to entertain and give everyone a good time. So, I will see you all next time. Bye bye. Oh my God, the voice crack. Bye bye.